I return to this place. This foreign planet. This coral-infested world. So we're now in chapter 3. We can... I think it's probably best if I do the decision missions first. So I've got to destroy the cataphract. How that goes.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
I say, show me the money. 300,000 comb. You have shown me the money, therefore I'll take the contract.
Since the Liberation Front are hoping their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Good thing I'm the decisive force. Decisive?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Whoa, what the? It's already here.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Ready.
You can charge these things, so I only found out recently that you can charge the drones.
Showing up here. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we let you walk?
What?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground.
What
We
the?
have law and order under the PCA.
Guess I'll charge the drones when it gets done.
Something that the real Raven did. Don't worry about our system. Focus on the battle.
2 repair kits remaining.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep it in that sweet spot, 61.
AP at 30%.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions. Go double 4. This is what you've got on priority target rate. Combat simulator has misled me. Who are you?
AP at 30%.
It's just ridiculous. I'm just gonna start over because this isn't gonna work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Ready. Priority target. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we would let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. Law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 61. Focus on the battle.
this is not
Set up.
great. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know who you are, but you're dead.
2 repair kits remaining.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Focus system. They're on their guard now.
What? That's it? It was really just kill this one thing and then it's done.
The cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Why do you make me borrow one?
What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
If you don't want to know. What? That was way easier than the other mission. The Corporal mission was freaking hard.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called
Uncle.
you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
No, you won't. You're just gonna keep relying on me and expecting me to do everything for you.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
No one mentioned this last time, but I find it quite interesting that he keeps saying, "Oh, my friend sent a thing. My friend did this. My friend did that." Just move. Oops, grabbed the wrong thing again. Move the Fugi over here. It's a little better, I think. Yeah, he could have easily said, "My contact. I have a contact
The
that's
ECM
feeding me
fog is going to
information."
interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Nope, keep saying, "Oh, it's my friend. My friend. My special friend."
Main system
This
activating
is a
combat
hint at
mode.
his true kind of
Raven,
caring
the ECM
nature.
won't interfere with our
suppose.
contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Go across the bridge, right? There was anything special.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization
Wow,
process.
really got everything.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Markers, stats away.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Oh, there.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
Okay, where's it gone?
Second fog control device located.
Damn it. I knew!
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
There?
AP at 50%.
Input reading is the OSC.
AP at 30%.
Ridiculous.
Is that the survey drone I mentioned? I might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Yep, and we've got
Wait.
this rig.
Hostile.
Normalization process B2. Deploy damage.
Fight back, Raven.
Quite too bad. I think I'm just gonna stay down and die.
AP at 30%.
Let's go. Where'd my drones go?
Now we know
So
what
what?
happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
crappy missions trying this round.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
It's too late. It's
I'm
really
afraid it's too
complicated.
late for that.
Yes, we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Push together.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Damn it. What?
Wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
What? Out. Oh, what then flew into the out of bounds?
Press the advantage, 621. You've come
Love
a
to.
long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show
Stop then.
AP at 50%. Light and ammunition at 30%.
Got you.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now,
Far from the
my friend
beginning,
can
huh?
get back to surveying.
Carlo?
No new messages.
No. No, air has something to say.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Well, we know that Xylem is actually a flying study. I just want to check. So there's no combat log here. Okay, cool. Remember, this one was pretty chill, pretty easy. So super
Long
short
time
this
no see, tourist.
Hello, caller.
I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. Let's say this calls for fireworks. And I've got something that'll blow them away.
You really like fireworks, don't you?
The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles.
Missiles? I thought it were fireworks.
We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over.
Let's go to the festival together
Hopefully
there.
the dozers will be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
So you want them to show up?
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
I'm more surprised the PCA bothered to
Intercept, Raven.
team up. What?
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
Pretty cool. It felt like the allied Gatling gun was hitting me. But maybe
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Yeah, that's why we're getting rid of all the party poopers. Down. Shooting fish in the barrel.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Done. Right. It's too bad you don't get any rankings for these campaign previews. It's not much point in doing
Missile
this
launch
well.
sequence at 50%.
Since you don't get
Chatty's
ranked.
almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
I'll fail you if I want to.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead for reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Hey, fireworks can be a private affair. Notice they're all Coyote picks. Not a single PCA thing in here. So they didn't want to contribute any. Oh no, here they come.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sight. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up to...
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Time.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist.
Dude, this has
Here
to be
come the fireworks.
this rank material.
Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Useful, just like you. I mean, okay, and now do you get what comes after this? Not story, apparently.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you. So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
What's
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more thing. Show my hound some respect.
that's right.
Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
So we're on the attack these spaceports mission now? It's been a while.
One new message.
Is it Carla?
Chatty
Nope,
Stick,
it's Chatty.
RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Still don't think those look like missiles, those white cylindrical objects. Ah, so it is. It is attacking the old spaceport. Oh, wait.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Easy.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end.
I think I already got the combat logs.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
system. Activating combat mode.
Alright.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Got it, pal.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration LC, Raven. Engage.
Is there something over there? Guess not. T just standing over there. Now it's input grid. Now it's dead.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Here, and one over there. That should be. Sit there. There's apparently something up here. Ticked it, but I can't see it. What? It's in the building. No wonder. It's a weird ass bug. Oh, it's dead. What about these things? Are they stuck inside a building as well? No? Okay. Just keep moving on. Something else? There's something up there.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Except this.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping
good,
them busy,
pal.
but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
That is
3 heavy warships to go.
what's that? Oh,
Code 5. Intruder detected.
dude.
Threat level 4.
What's wrong with the game today? It's like did? Okay, it's did this time. A lot of enemies getting stuck inside geometry today. It's just fun. Hope they don't get like cheap shots in. That's good.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire!
Warships
Keep
are.
the target away!
Two warships left.
Just one more, Raven.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online.
That was really
They've got
fast.
warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Did I do that? What is LC? Is the Sherpa always this close? I feel like. Oh, maybe it just gets chucked somewhere. You know, last shift you destroy.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Rise. Juice.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Should be a couple of warships in the further more snipers.
Enemy warships incoming.
Shit. Stop.
Warship down.
Okay, where's the other one? It's just over there. Still alive. It's gonna send a couple elites down. Rush these should show up any.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
I'm sorry, I'm a pirate, so I listen to music for free. Maybe I should have said
We've got
that.
high-ranking PCA officers.
Actually,
Sorry to
real
keep you
cool.
waiting.
All my music
I've
is
got
on.
your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
I listen to all my music on YouTube Music these days.
Code 4. Send me what you've
'Cause
got.
I have
for target.
YouTube Premium, so it's like, well,
Relaying system response. Corporate agency
Like one?
V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancies.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy.
50%.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green.
AP at 30%.
We check. Code 78B.
One is there.
Code 780 received. System processing.
Away.
Almost there. Finish them off.
Got it. That went much better than the last time I played this mission, which was off straight instantly.
Threat level.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Got smooched. Just stare into his eyes. Shh, we're having a
I'm
moment.
picking up something.
We're having a moment.
I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Oh, there's something there, alright. Huh? Wait, where? Where's the marker? Oh, there.
It's underground.
What? What is that thing?
Hell no.
Is that another
What the-
PCA weapon?
Scroll response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous system.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Stay alive, stay alive. Oh shit. Isn't gonna waste money by shooting at it since it's invincible anyway.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
I'm a dolphin.
To protect the convergence.
Were you reading its transmission logs or something? Like, how did you
Looks
figure
like the
that out?
PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
So story-wise, next thing should be assassinating honest brute, I think. No,
Here's the situation, 621.
I thought it was new, but I don't think it is.
After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved.
That's okay, I have double stun needles.
621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Right.
Two new messages.
Rusty?
Heard the
Holla.
news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
What's next?
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request.
Oh, this is
I wish we
new.
could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice
What'd I
but to
tell
count
ya?
on you. Take a look and see what you think.
What'd I tell ya? Parts, that's fine. Okay, eliminate honest brutes. Defend the dam complex. And this little dates with air. Curious. Let's have a look at this one first.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once.
What?
Crown and Umberox.
What?
As you know, we have few cards to play.
Branch? What the?
I hope we can count on you.
If I'm not mistaken, that group were the ones who revealed that Coral was back on this planet. Although it could also be the original Raven, who might maybe
You're up
a
against 2 of the arena's top performers.
branch member. Who knows?
Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
I'm not, but let's go. This is definitely gonna be a pain because it'll be 2v1 and they both can heal.
Main system activating combat mode.
Nice
Let's get
way
started,
to.
Raven. Master Crown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary.
Nice way to split him up.
Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force.
Oh, it's a lady. What?
Intercept the 2 targets.
Umberox.
There's our merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
No, go F off and do whatever it is you need to do. What? Oh, repeated everything.
You don't know when to quit. Just like all the other Ravens.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other Ravens?
This is
Yes.
You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
Museum.
Together, Chartreuse.
Quit telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Don't let them pin you down, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
It's almost down.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
What?
Do you read me, Raven?
Who?
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the 2 of them.
What? Yo.
Let's see how far they can fly.
No. You're kidding.
On borrowed wings.
You're kidding me. I don't suppose they're here to back me up.
Augmented humans, C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our
Yeah.
Why won't you die? Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC on
Yeah.
blast destroyed.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse. I know, Raven. Just focus on the enemy.
No repair kits remaining.
I don't have any opportunity to charge these freaking weapons. I'm just gonna spam them guys. It always happens.
At 30%.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Yes,
It's okay.
because three of you attacked me at the same time.
Intercept the 2 targets.
There's our mark. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This is a
Needs code.
Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC. You don't know when to quit.
No, I don't.
Like all the other ravens.
Have you died?
Why won't you die? Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC on blast destroyed.
Need them to die very quickly. Raven alone is a giant pain in my ass.
Good. Picking up another AC.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven.
Good for you.
However,
Don't care.
we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay.
Got him.
You're strong. Worthy of your name.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
Come on,
Thank
Dan.
you, King. We've lost both of them.
Thank you, King. Slay, King.
AC left, Raven.
Oh shit.
The Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose
Right.
what one finds for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
I'm Raven now.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Got him.
Raven, we can still... Alright. We'll
I'm
watch
Raven
this
now.
one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
That went pretty well. Like, I thought I would have to redo this mission way more times. But twice is pretty decent, if I say so myself. Ooh.
No new messages.
Alright then. But here is
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you.
this
Raven.
this time This time I think you can. At least I hope so. So FCS, right? So what's... Ooh, not bad, not bad. Good to know. Close and medium range is what I need. This one would be better. We'll just stick with this one. Should be fine. Okay. Well, let's go kill Honest Brute, and then we can have a little date with Air.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
I wonder what purpose the worm served before the fires of Ibis.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Sounds good to me.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down. The damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
Your mama tell you, teach you how to share.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart.
Get rewards for killing the extra enemies. I'm just gonna ignore them.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Whatever, crazy dude.
The enemy's deploying a shield. We need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. Force your way in. Route can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
That's it. Okay, now here, a little more
I've done my best to welcome you.
careful.
I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Oh wait, you do get destroying them. Oh no, all that money. That money we could have had. Where's our fence?
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Rats, you say?
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
I swear it comes from this direction when you get here. I'm not picking him up. Yes, he's not actually on the map until you get to the target there.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last. Brute! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Oh, there it is.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milton's heart sings.
We built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
AP at 30%.
How Milton weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Two repair kits remaining. 50% AP at 30%.
Nope.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip my fantastic friend.
Ain't nothing with you.
I'm starting to feel confused. It'd help if you could shut up.
AP
With pleasure.
50%.
That good enough for you, Air?
This is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like
Literally.
he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
I want to land on it.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work.
Good for
That
her.
is all. Later, tourist.
I don't see why you needed to tell me that, but sure. Now for our date.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you.
Yeah?
It's about the Angabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, That place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there.
Yes.
As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
When she said she had no resources with which to pay me, I really wanted to say something, but...
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Anything for you. Waifu ended with ice door. Now waifu with
Main system
blob.
activating
Energy
combat
blob.
mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data.
Remember there was some kind of log that's I found that I was able to pick up in the
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
Yeah, we go.
Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Shadow.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Here? What's some kind of pink?
That's an old Baus I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
What the? Just orders? It's not like I'm getting money from killing them after all. Suspicious. There is something special here.
Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft. An older generation of AC.
Just and then I noticed something
According to the timestamp,
Down
this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
So this particular mission seems to be all about background. Okay, just open this in the sky. Maybe it's playing. No, I think it's floating. I'm pretty sure it's floating. So its legs are moving in a way that kind of implies it's attached to like a surface, but it's pretty clearly just kicking the air. So. Robots. That's the one that I was trying to didn't notice until it's too late. This one go in. This one. This one get in there. Hole here. And just drop down. Great.
This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
Expecting lore. I guess that's it.
Another old research institute, I see. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact.
So you have to work down
I'm
again.
not any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
The only nature of horror I'm thinking about is you. This is going to be Ice Worm mission, right?
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Morph? And what a deliverers did. Whether it be my enemies or myself.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a
got
famous
boss of me.
mercenary now. Time to act like one.
Whatever, Dad.
This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Whatever, I'm gonna sit in my room and watch anime. Okay, this is the iceberg mission. We can load the tank data after we listen to the briefing, I guess.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail.
Detail?
The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Shut up,
Gun
Iquazu.
5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Ha, eat shit.
Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
Except you
We can use some more suppressive fire.
Leave
I'll
halfway
send
through.
Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Do you remember the last field trip I went on? Because I'm pretty sure it didn't do well for you guys.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this.
It's the heart.
Now or never, 621.
What? Wait, what? What do you mean? Now's the time to show off? Is that what you're saying?
It's time, 621. You ready?
No.
This mission depends upon you, Raven.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Main system activating combat mode.
Right.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Sir, yes, sir. Ready to die.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
Shut the fuck up, Quadzu.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head.
Wait
The
for
rest of its body is covered in full armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Got it, pal.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
There.
Oh, no, you don't. I ain't going down first.
Please do. There. Take this one then. What? Oh shit.
Gun 5, how's the field trip?
Got a freelancer to babysit and a Vesper on my back. Couldn't be happier.
Cute, Gun 5. You want me to haul your ass out of there?
Damn right I do.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
The charging is so cool.
I won't miss.
Whoosh! Come on, put your face down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. Did what?
The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones.
He's kind of an ass, but he has a point. He's out of line, but he's right. Give me your face.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Gun's hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Got you.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%.
That charging noise is so cool. Did I say that already? I think I said that already.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Okay.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Got it, pal. Loading.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back 621.
Get wrecked.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
The core. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
Shots this time.
This next shot will be my last.
Acknowledged. Yes, indeed. Get to show its face. Hey.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm
Got it,
out,
pal.
tourist.
What the?
Gun 13, what
What?
are you doing?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional.
Your
Don't forget you might
face.
live. Where's that creep think he is? I ain't
There.
here because I want to be.
Got it.
Shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Ready whenever you are,
Connecting
Rusty.
EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
Show your face, worm. Here it comes.
I won't miss.
Oh!
Secondary shield down.
Face down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. Did what?
The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
Appreciate it, Chatty. Dolphin thing over there. Over there.
Load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
There.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary
Base
shield
down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong.
Get away.
Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
Better, but we still need to.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn.
Okay.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
On. Face.
Its primary shield stays stronger.
Stay cool, buddy. I'm out, tourist.
What?
You're on your own now.
Already done, Chatty?
Withdraw.
Show your face. Put your face down.
50%.
Good 13. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered.
Got him.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All
It's all
EML
up to you,
modules
pal.
connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and emergency input. All or nothing.
Noise. Get down.
Target's core shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
And down.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
No worries. Retreating at full speed.
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Uh-oh.
Choral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy.
is air the only Corellian who has consciousness? That's some. Oh, but then Father Domayan hears voices as well.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the coral abruptly reignited.
Interesting. So even though I've been assisting
and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Even though I've been assisting the Liberation Front this whole time, the story still turns out the same.
Augmented Human C4621 entering standard mode.
We could get
2
parts.
new messages.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place.
Ah, right.
It's time to let ourselves in.
So that's what I was designed for before the fires.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the core, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Yeah, he wants to burn the coral.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
Interesting. So it'll be up to Mind. What's the next Greek letter? Delta? Parts. First. Journalist. Reload. Let's have a look. What do you have? Oh, stun gun. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Laser slicer. Ooh, it's a twin blade. Yo, it looks so cool. Dude, it looks so freaking cool. Then I've got my moonlight. Ah, man. You know, oh, I guess I'll just buy it. Got the money anyway. Whoops. Stun gun. laser cannons. Triple-barreled laser cannon. Oh my god. That looks so cool though. Looks so cool. And boom. Pulse cannon. Yep. Certainly is a pulse cannon. Is it bullets forwards? Apparently this one's pretty decent. Though of course the problem is that it's a kinetic weapon and I am a laser build, an NG build. What? A pulse sputum. Okay. New AC parts, or is it just entirely weapons? Seems like it's just weapons. New boosters or SCSs. There's a new generator. Everything has energy shortfall for my build. Sacrifices even energy output to a degree. Oh, wow, it's got a massive energy firearm spec. Of course, the problem is energy shortfall. Unless I change my build entirely. Ironic considering it's an it has high energy firearm spec. This does reduce the energy load by a ton. Vertical plasma launcher. Plasma missile launcher, rather. This one. Boom, 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 boom. This one reduces the energy load by quite a bit as well. To use the Aurora, but the problem, very big problem, is that the projectiles, the bits, not very reliable, I may show. If they hit. And that's the problem. Will they hit? Who knows? I mean, otherwise they are generally pretty decent. Much better than the drones. So these are energy type pills. Okay. This drone build is pretty good. What is Gamma? Just stick with this build since it works. Okay. Integration subject 51003K. Drawing from the evaluations thus far, all minds updated mind beta model. This new mind model is assembled from parts that have been verified for high compatibility with the traits of older generations of augmented humans. All mind kindly request that you test the revised model when opportunity allows. I'll get 15 OST chips in one go.
Integration program. Initiating phase 3. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Gamma, in virtual combat.
That kid is pretty cool.
Commencing analysis.
Got that? I think so.
Main system activating combat mode.
What's charging?
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Nice. Maxing this out. Suppose we'll just max this out as well. Okay. Now this is subject 51015GA. The Rubicon Research Institute was once the heart of coral research. There, the Institute scientists developed ACs that have a distinct focus on the biological analogies between humanity and coral. Their ACs enable the two to complement each other and evolve in symbiotic harmony, a fascinating approach. So someone did notice that there is a a similarity between humanity and Carl. And the ephemera is their research, the product of that research, I guess.
Integration program, Gamma 2. The next sample is the Institute AC. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Glowing eyes. What the? Roar. Do that too. Got you. What? Do that too, Paul.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Dunk on. Don't you sickens? Get this with a helmet. Right, because final one. What's Nightfall? Subject 51016 Gamma. Nightfall. The independent mercenaries are the best representatives of core theory put into practice. Each and every operation of their ACs determines the odds of survival, and so they have no choice but to perceive their ACs as extensions of their bodies. Your partner for this evaluation will be a recreation of a legendary independent mercenary who operates in the shadows, reproduced from the little data available. Just happens to could have been called ephemera or something.
Integration program, phase 3. This will be the final round of analysis. The last sample is the AC Nightfall. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
Wonderful.
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Too close, and he could pull off his power bunker.
Main system activating combat mode.
Someone's got him.
Target destroyed. This concludes all rounds of analysis. We will assimilate the results into Mind Gamma.
How perfectly foreboding. Ooh.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Our analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role. The day will come when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
Really? It's not even the end of the game yet. Let's check out this. Custom parts derived from the Scout AC hit developed by RID. Comprehensively rebuilt for combat by an anonymous independent mercenary group. This model takes some steps forward but sacrifices the minimalism of its predecessor. Stats are generally better than the what's it called, the Alba. It's a bit heavier, but otherwise it's not too bad. It's also more energy efficient comparatively. Looks pretty decent too. Visor on the back. So we'll leave it for now. Let's get the mission, shall we? It's the old underground exploration. These. Is this the one where it takes pot shots at you as you're dropping down? What's that? Dip free. There's nothing else to do, so might as well get to it.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Oh boy.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
So do all Coral get consciousness, or is it just air? Was it just, did it just so happen that air managed to get consciousness?
621, you ready?
Kind of failed to get they got all the way through. They closed the doors behind
They're
them.
going down deep, and there's no guarantee he'll come back.
Got roasted by the Nepenthes, but they didn't bother destroying it. So somehow
Still,
the roost has been different.
you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
I feel like tonight we'll be doing
Commence
this.
mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Get
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Descent speed 1.0. Connecting termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
You have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven. Watch out. Below you.
fun.
That's the Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Where next? Go ahead and screw it up. Oh no, there's a path. Right there.
Wait, the
What
partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination.
What the? London!
Threat level 4. 6. Level 6. Resistance determination. Preparing for defense phase 1.5.
Wish.
Clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Oui, sir.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
I am a very good hound after all.
Transitioning to phase 1.5.
Let's go forward. Forward again.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
Oh shit. Oi, oi, oi. Off over there. Let's go. Ouch. Oh shit.
AP
What?
at 30%.
Some BS. lost sight of the sniper now.
AP at AP at.
What? Come on! How is it? Like, that's a bizarre angle at which it can hit.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
Evasive action.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
Finishes.
It'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Okay, now. Trying to get me now, fool. Good.
Enemy's artillery platform is silent.
Jackass.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Land on your flower. Assert dominance.
No new messages.
Just keep going then. Just double check. I don't think there's anything else. I could max this out, but I don't think I would use it. I could just grab this as well. You get an achievement for what do you want? Split. As well. Yeah, you got get achievements, locking everything. Cute. Ah, so this is just go through, kill things.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know.
Yeah?
I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Did we ever find out what their agenda was? I don't think we did.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
I trust my Ingy wife.
Cats will never get for me.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Got through here, but still get some alive.
According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush!
And wait for you, Raven! You're gonna die, traitor!
Traitor?
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs.
I was never on your side.
Thank you, Archibald.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Must be hella naive before I was on your side.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Like in this iteration, I've never even... The only mission I've done Balaam was the ice worm mission. Like the dam mission, I betrayed them, so...
See if you can get access.
That one I actually did betray them. Everything else I don't think
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
Meow.
This is where the fight is. Oh, this is new. I've never seen this before. Sketched by STV Mass Battlefield artists. This works out worth a lot of money. Quotes a couple of hard killers on the prowl. Managed to sneak in a sketch without being noticed. The fool won't pay back what he owes, one said. Now, I don't know who these people are, but I kind of want to thank the dude in the cowboy hat. This Michigan.
It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
What's that? Right.
Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
It's different.
Independent
Investigate was Waifu and Waifu. Maybe.
AC dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore.
I should seriously hope not.
He even tried
Oh, damn it.
sending an assassin after you.
This time, this iteration, Waifu survives.
Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that?
So I didn't come across him and thus kill him. This time.
Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find.
Health ready. Cheap.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
So did you find anything here, or?
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
Let's go back this way and find ducts, right?
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Coral has an instinct to gather together. And it seems I'm no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward.
Here we are.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Wish I had a plasma rifle.
Two repair kits remaining.
We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is to us. We should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621.
You can
As if you hardly
say that,
need
I
help
guess.
from me, and you get so good at exploring.
No, I think I remember this fight.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0.
Hey.
Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to detect blob heavy intruders.
Damn it.
Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay.
AP at 50%.
But hey, seems to work.
Phase 3.5. Task releasing output sensors. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
AP at 30%.
Too bad so far.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Crap. Got it. I went better than the first time for this stupid thing. Or at least.
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent. Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
Sounds good to me. And of course, when these things have pulse weapons, it just rips through things. But with that said, it's not like I've ever used pulse weapons, so maybe I'm just being a hater.
No new messages.
Oh. Guess we're just moving on. Dip free. The laser barrier. I don't remember this one much. Oh no, this is the one where you fight the ephemera at the end.
Back to work,
Goes in like 2
621.
minutes or something.
Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse.
Is that
It's an
dip?
underground cave, blocked at the
pretty sure
end
it's
by a
dip 3.
high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper
Yeah, it's
inside.
definitely dip free.
Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
And dip 4 is Ibis. Oh boy.
Walter. It's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Nice self-confidence.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in. Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Go around and destroy all the cannons. Let's hit them. Some more over here. Nope. Oh.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
Oh, I found a way in.
Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it, and the resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
Okay.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
Really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. The PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Seems that way.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
Now, once I destroy the
There, 621. Destroy
thing.
the target.
There's show up.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Poses.
Partition!
Oh, what the?
Defense program phase 5.0. Hazard safety terminating threat.
No vital signs. No pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating timing before explosion. There's only 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Upgrade to threat level
Nothing to
9.
worry about.
Terminated.
See, it's like really fast. Got it. Come on.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Raven, release the partitions.
Standing in front of us, aren't I? Yeah.
Airport system full state of motion. Lock on. Now. Accelerate.
1 minute. Hurry.
Trying.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
Pretty clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Boom.
That was a close one.
What would you have done if your precious dog had died here, huh?
Look, the laser barrier's weakening. The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
Hooray. Next is the good old Ibis mission, I think.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
That's right, I've got an NG waifu to worry about.
No new messages.
Hera has something to say? Yep.
Raven?
Hera?
You've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
Interesting. Right, you have this decision point first. So obviously, we already did intercept the red guns last time, so this time it's eliminating and pushing the Vespers.
This is the request from Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
Raven, I'll get straight to the point. Arquebus leads the corporate forces, emboldened by assimilated PCA technology. But they're still human, tired from the endless conflict between powers. Open to an attack on their key forces. We want you to eliminate 2 of the Vespers' numbered officers. V5 Hawkins, their officer overseeing the transport corps. V8 Pater, his adjutant. We'll use false information to lure them out from their Depth 2 survey, then ambush them. I will assist you on this mission. It'll be a good opportunity to catch up with a veteran. I look forward to your favorable response, Raven.
Let's get to it. Also, your name is weird as hell. It's very Gundam-esque. TBH.
Middle Flatwell is the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. If he's accompanying you in person, he must be planning to take your measure.
As long as he doesn't try to backstab me.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
Look, sir. That's not B2. No, looks like we've got rats instead. Pater, open fire.
Pater.
The enemy has spotted us.
This was supposed to be an ambush, you fool. Too late now. We'll try brute force. Raven, is this how it enters? See the other
like
one's
it.
Uncle Flatboy. Liberation Front's main genius. Look alive, Peter. Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir. I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker.
Die, Pacer.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay, slash. Good play for that now, isn't it?
Both Vespers have been eliminated. Mission accomplished.
See, it was a
It
good
was a
ambush.
privilege, Raven. We're war buddies now. Maybe I'll find a comrade in you yet.
Excuse me, only one person can call me buddy. And it ain't you. So, multi-NG rifle. I've heard things about this. I think that's not good things, I feel.
One new message.
About the request to attack the Red Guns. Sounds like V4 Rusty took care of it.
What's going on then?
Michigan's dead. Heard he went down fighting. Balam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Raven, are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
That's just what humanity is. It's the lift KR is V, was it? Wow, does a lot less damage than my mileage gun. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. That looks cool, but yeah, it's a tough ask, to say the least. I have to change out my current AC loadout to be able to use it. Doesn't seem to be that strong either. Unknown territory survey. To remember this one. I mean, I vaguely remember it, but oh, it's the one where you fight Rusty for the
Picking up
first
where
time.
we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey. There was something else, too.
Orders for Raven, advanced survey squad.
Alright, we're
We've
still
received some
working with
concerning
him.
information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay,
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Nose. Tongue.
Is that a meal?
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out!
Looks like these guys got a taste of the coral too.
Oh shit! Okay, we get the... Oh, nope. Don't get anything.
Breeding pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Here we go.
I'm
Here's
reading
our...
something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Here's our boss fight. Still getting rusty? Yep.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
Could always
Hate
back
to
down,
say
you
it,
know?
but Rubicon still needs me.
And my ninja waifu needs
So,
me.
buddy, who needs you?
Air does.
They see steel haze.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
Choice.
I set you both up. 621. Make it through.
Rusty, wait!
What?
He's a Liberation Front leader.
How is this?
Rusty, that pilot's more than
What?
just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger.
The Liberation Front sleeper agents? Or not sleeper agents, that way.
Come to this. Raven, it's too late now.
Gotta be freaking kidding me.
Repair kits remaining.
Hey!
AP at 50%.
You.
AP at 30%.
My AC can't take much more. So get out of here, Flywell. You still have work to do. You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat. Some things changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
I have.
Right-hand ammunition.
You're the one.
50%.
You're the one who complains that I don't have a purpose, but I do. And it's to do whatever air needs me to do.
AP at 50%. At 30%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
What?
Never failed to impress.
Give up, pal.
But this isn't over yet. Buddy. Find your purpose. Then we'll settle this.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped. I'm picking up a major coral response, coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
I was expecting Flatwell to just sunny pop her and try to take me down as well.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Oh boy. Time to bring out the tank.
Raven.
There.
I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let me tell you a story before you go.
Time story?
There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
Was that freaking foreshadowing for how the Millennius Quibbly respawns at full health after a second phase? It's goddamn.
You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations.
Good.
Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the Coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
Unfortunately, I don't plan on burning any coral this time. Alright, let's go.
621. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Part of the reason I'm going as the tank immediately is because there's a whole bunch of combat logs here, and the enemies seem to be a pain in the ass. So,
Your voices are so close now.
because I hear they're weak to explosives, so
This is my home.
hopefully this setup will work. My goal is to try and get all the combat logs and then for the Ibis.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests. Raven, the independent mercenary, decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
Okay, now for the spitting sons of bitches.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean a gigantic structural distance. Enemy detected.
Waiting for us as well? Good. One.
Running unstable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity desires coral.
Going well.
Arquebus must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
Oh, shit.
One repair kit remaining. White shoulder ammunition at 50%. Good.
shit!
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Still. Again? No. How many minutes do I have? Minutes. There. That should be everything down here. Now I know there is more. There's a couple more. I don't think they're down here though. I think they're up there somewhere. No!
Voices are stronger than ever now. It's like they're calling to us.
Right shoulder ammunition at, left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
What is the what?
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
The response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 621.
Let's explore bits. Continue. It's here. Let's trigger a checkpoint.
This thing. It's all.
Here we are, 621. Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Hold your horses. Things to do. Places to explore. Maybe it's not this side, maybe it's the other side. It's over there. Sadly, it doesn't seem like that was the on that wall. So where? Maybe it's down in the lake. Let's go back into the lake first. Go that way. Let's see. This way. Here? Because I don't think there's here. Thought you could try and ambush me, eh? Oh. Notes STK. Professor to assistants. Boy. Assistant 1's heading for a breakdown. Boy's sharper than he looks. So the professor is Professor Nagai, and then there's Assistant 1, who we know discovered or invented augmentation. The second one looks like a lady. I believe that's Carla, because I don't remember if I've found the sketch myself, but I've seen the sketch on Reddit at least of a woman who's said to be Carla, and this woman here kind of looks like Carla. And then there's that random child there. So my theory was that Walter is Assistant 1. I was trying to atone, but something I've read is that Assistant 1 is Walter's dad. And Walter is that child in that sketch. Or at least that's one of the theories I've seen, I've read online. Now, who knows if that's true or not, but it sounds reasonable enough. Whew.
The coral's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Raven, I knew Walter was...
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
Freaking Quibbly. It's Millennius Quibbly. Aside from this thing being incredibly infuriating, it's pretty cool, TBH. Also, its funnels are like so much better than mine, I reckon.
One more job for you.
It sounds so simple. Lock on, lock on, lock on.
Controlled by Core 2.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
I'll do my best.
Keep it up, 621. We can't take much more of this.
Okay, good. Phase 1 down.
Enemy coral response. Silent.
Wait. It's coming back.
Yep.
It's reactivating.
Wait. Health come back.
The Ibis series is truly capable of.
Drawing power from its environment.
There.
Let's stop it or destroy its generator.
AP at 50%.
Allez.
You can take it, 621.
And yes, I know. It's gotta be better. takes another. Come on. Got it! Yo!
Enemy generator compromised.
So it's all, it's all thanks to the double stun needles.
Is it over, 621?
The coral resonance. It's fading. The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators. Voices from the past, fading into... Raven, you're losing control.
Get captured. Either way.
Damn it. They were once away.
Do we have to do the breakout mission?
Target neutralized. Yes, yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel.
No, it's another stun needle.
Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Fine, you'll find that this dog has a mean bite. New boosters. Looks kind of like Ibis's boosters? Question mark.
Arquebus seized control of the coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System.
That's
the
the
Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toiled to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Rubicon's atmosphere. The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them. And the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Then I have to destroy all these things manually since I'm not burning the coral. Gotta guess.
Raven? I found a message addressed to you. Decoding and playing back.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621.
Must
Even
it?
if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the
Dog got
last
quarter one.
cinders burn.
Not this time, Walter.
I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Now that I would gladly do.
Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it. It's time for us to escape.
Yes.
Main system activating combat mode.
We have to do this.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute tech?
You should avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your abilities. We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Why's this AC like so short and small?
Hey you, get back to work!
Wait! They're not with us!
That's the wrong button. I think I'm doing a lot of damage now that I've like max kinetic force tuning.
ECM! Damn it! I can't lock on!
Raven, now's our chance.
Oh wait, I think I just did a big circle.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion. Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is B5 Tater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary subject to re-education, is on the run. I have direct orders from B2 Snail. Capture Raven and send the fugitive to the factory this time.
Raven.
Wait, Hater,
Arquebus is
isn't
on
he
high
dead?
alert. Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
Did he actually survive? Impressed.
Searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
We've got eyes on the independent mark.
Don't hit the core! We want Raven alive!
We're not far from our destination, Raven.
Let's go.
Walter's message. Is he gone?
Unidentified AC!
That thing's ancient. Is that real?
What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap. Raven, fight back!
Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's from RAD. Karma. She must be involved in Walter's mission.
Enemy contact. AC, full model.
Raven, searchlights.
It's Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
This is the rendezvous point.
exercising my authority to revise your orders. You are authorized to use lethal force. The fugitive's survival is not mission critical. Just eliminate Raven at all costs.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
There's too many of them.
Fine.
I need something else.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Just a tad.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! Another AC! I'm reading... You're 18? Joe's your junkyard?
Rick them, Carlos.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief, but they're just MTs. You should have let me handle this. Our AD needs you in one piece.
I'm missing the point, Chatty. This is our tourist grand escape. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Looks like we're clear. Better book it before more company shows up.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
You can do that, but I'm going to betray you in the next decision mission, so don't get too attached.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other.
That's right.
The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Alright. Got new boosters from getting a bunch of combat logs. Prototype booster for piloted ACs. Wow, they're really ugly. But the quick boost reload ideal weight is much higher than what I have currently, which is nice. But boost speed drops a fair bit. The reload time, quick boost reload time is higher as well for some reason. What is good though is it's good thing about this is it lowers the energy consumption. So if I need to what do you call it? I need to chuck on some AG heavy weapons, then this might be the one to go to. I do wonder. Just put it on and give it a test. What a huge! What the hell? About the normal speed, yeah, it feels a little slower, a little heavier. Do I have the thingy? I do. Ah. So now, see, if we ignore the arms overburden thing, then, like, even with the arms overburdened, we can still run this now. Shoots pretty quickly, I must admit. Wow, it takes 10? This rifle is pretty cool. It's cool, but the shots it fires are pretty cool. The only question is whether the lower damage is worth it. Back on. This is still the strongest arms. The elbow, no, the VP-46D arms are still the highest of firearm and melee specialization, I think. Improves tracking performance, increases rate of attack. Seems to be anything the same class. But nothing seems to boost. I mean, there's the Formiza. Boost the thingamajig. The specialization is pretty high. Does actually use more NG for some reason. But I mean, this loadout is still fine for now, so I guess we don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, time to take the floating city. Then we have to betray Carla.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Okay.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
I hope the boost speed reduction is worth it in return for the better quick boost stuff.
Main system activating
Lower
combat
the
mode.
requirements as well.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Still pretty fast.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process 1. Plasma cannon ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Give me a moment. 1, 2, and 3. So
4
even
minutes
though
left.
the
The system is ours,
boost
tourist.
speed is lowered, I think the view is a little faster in general. I want the guy in the air. Let's go. Let's bring this up. Bring the other one up as well. Nope.
Silo control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
What are you shooting at?
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Oh, nice. Ha, ripped. Pretty well, I must say. Those turrets are really just a one and done kind of deal. They don't have to shoot anymore.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Tower shield losing integrity.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
You're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
But hard.
The shield's at its limit. The shield's offline.
We're in trouble.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Oh, my adoring fans.
Heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Certainly is.
Silo control. Escalating to high-level privileges.
Just one more minute to go, tourist.
The tower can't take any more.
Got it.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
Nope, maybe not easy.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Here we go!
Cyber control escalating to top-level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
Laputa, the flying city, floating castle.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
But you know, like,
You can thank Walter for the tip.
her whole plan was to drop this thing onto the plants, right? But that's not what this city was designed for. What was the original purpose
give you
of
the
this?
colony ship.
Oh, right, colony ship.
Walter's parting gift. Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
I'll be with you. Don't worry. This time we'll go together.
No new messages.
No new parts. Okay. I'm sorry, Carla. But my energy waifu has spoken.
This job comes from me. Air. A Rubiconian.
What's thy wish, Air?
Overseer is planning to
Rubiconian?
burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems. And that means we have only one choice. We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting, and eliminate Carla. I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla. But still, I want you to give me a chance. I'm not asking Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
Go! Go, let's do it!
I was hoping you would take the job, Raven. Thank you.
Oh boy. Let's see how this plays out.
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm doing a lot of betrayal in this room.
Let's get started, Raven. As always, I'll support you.
Good to know.
Carla has taken up command in the reservoir dome in the Xylem's port wing. The only enemies of both the corporations and Overseer. Please, be careful.
This music. Since you bought this music.
Apes, out of my way.
That's me too soon.
Snail.
The man who captured me is too soon. It's up to you how you want to deal with him.
I want to murder him, of course. Stab him over there. Yes, me again.
Run away with your tail between your legs. Back for more, are you? You fools don't know your place. You don't know when you're beaten. You don't even know what's good for you.
Okay.
So much for re-education.
Education my ass,
What a
this
wasted
shit.
effort in another idiotic call by my superiors. Still clinging on, are you? Old augmentation at its best. All you know is to chase your bestest prize. It's just that.
What? What just happened?
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. As always, I'll support you. Carla has taken up command in the reservoir dome in the Xylem's port wing. The only enemies of both the corporations and Overseer. Please, be careful.
Rubiconian apes, out of my way.
Temper,
That's
temper,
me too soon.
snail.
The man who captured you at Institute City. It's up to you how you want to deal with it.
You again. I thought you'd run away with your tail between your legs. Back for more, are you? You fools don't know your place. You don't know when you're beaten.
Eaten.
You know what's
Haven't even
good for
gotten
you.
started yet. Nice, using those lines.
What a wasted effort in another idiotic call by my superiors. Still clinging on, are you? Old augmentation
My
at its
line.
best. All you know is to chase your bestest prize. He was just as bad, you know. Recalcitrant to the last. My augmentation has been refined to perfection. How dare you bear your filthy fangs against me?
Just a snail. both a hound and a raven.
UPCP at 30%.
Into the abyss, dog.
Not a dog anymore. Raven. Take to the skies.
Nothing stop you, pest.
No.
You may have won this battle, but I'll win the war.
Keep crying, Snail.
He's withdrawn. Let's keep moving, Raven.
This one should get out. But we get a resupply before we fight Carla. Down here.
The partition's locked us in.
Well, hi, tourist. How much did Arquebus pay you? Hate to see
Arquebus?
Why don't you stick around?
I'll handle the partition. You take care of this.
About money, Carla. It's about what love. My love for air.
Looks like we're clear, Raven.
It's making me do this.
I've unlocked the partition.
Figured you were beyond some tricks. Chatty, fire up the ACs.
More than one.
Carla.
You
She's
mean
in there.
Hot, your AC and Chatty's AC. Oh, doesn't look like I'm gonna get to heal. Or resupply or anything at all. But at least get a checkpoint.
Let me tell you my motto, tourist. Get your laughs while you can.
Ha 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 ha!
I don't know what you're up to, but you better make it worth it. Chatty, you know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Don't let them team up on you.
No repair kits remaining.
This
Walter
give it
told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own.
right.
But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends. Chatty, still with me?
Getting my laughs while I can.
AP
This
at
isn't gonna work.
30%.
Maybe it's better to get Carla instead. She's got so many freaking missiles.
Chatty, you know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Don't let them team up on you.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends. That's our tourist. Hope you've got room for more. I brought a full course meal.
Nope.
2 repair kits remaining.
Is that all you've got? Come on! At least stay for dessert, tourist!
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Carla just died.
It's all you. She's dead, tourist.
That's
You
right.
have made a big mistake.
Oh yeah?
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. 50%.
You're making this hard. I can hear the chief laughing.
Is that so?
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Yes, I can do everything.
AP at 30%.
A bit more health.
Guess you won,
There.
tourist.
Too bad, was it?
But the chief never loses.
What now?
What? The Xylem's control center is locked out.
Let me, Chief. I'll take us over the finish line.
Air. What now, Air?
Inheriting privileges. Owner, Saint Karma. Activating perimeter protocol. Xylem propulsion vector locked.
So we have to shoot the damn thing down.
All systems locked out.
Oh my god. Got like no income from that.
No new messages.
What do you have for me, Air?
Carla had planned everything. Even her own death.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Just like Walter. They both wanted someone to inherit their legacy. The Rubiconians are continuing to resist the corporations on the ground. Even now. The potential of humanity and Coral isn't the only thing we have to protect. Raven. There has to be something we can do.
Destroy the drive clock. Interesting. However, it is almost time for dinner, so I will pause here for the time being. When did I say I would next? 8:30. So yeah, stop here and I'll return in around 2.5 hours. Thereabouts, 2.5 hours to 3 hours, maybe. Yeah. Thanks for watching, if you were watching. And I will be back in a while. Bye. See ya.